And in fact, sang nag-launch kita a few weeks ago, no? We still are consulting, no? Kaya hindi amo man ang mando sa aton nga mayor, natani ato nga dinagyang para sa tanan, no? So ang tanan nato nga improvements dapat maayo, no? Ang kinapamatian man ng tanan. So isa pa gid nga abinutang naton sa hapon, una kinhingyo gid this is Sir si Sir sa Visales, no? Nga nag-araman ng mga tribo natin, sir, nga nakabangatan niya ang aton nga mga pamatanon mag-perform sa hapon instead sa aga. Kaya nga aman, alas 12 alauna sa kaagahon, paminta na ina sila, di ba la? So halos wala natulog ang mga kabataan naton. Alas 6 sara na sila sa judging area, alas 8 ma-perform hasta alauna sa hapon. Mas madamo ang nakalipong, mas madamo siguro ang kahinaan sa kusog, no? Para magsadsad bilog ng aga. So hatagan natin sila sa chimpo nga magginhawa, magpreparar para sa hapon 1:30 magasugod sila sa ilang presentasyon or pagpasundayag sa aton nga judging areas, no? So hinyo man sa mga tribo nga aton pinamatihan. So maning mga improvements naton, ang atong food festival may mga improvements man, no? In terms of maximizing the space, making sure nga maayo ang flow ng traffic, kag mas curated ang aton nga mga pagpakita sa mga aton nga kinaiya sa aton nga kinapabugal nga mga pagkaon. After all, the city is the city of gastronomy. So I think amo nang mga kinanglan naton. So in terms of tema naman, syempre gusto man naton nga mas relevant ang aton nga tema. So amo na siguro ang ibang nga mga innovations naton, no? Ang aton nga sadsad sa barangay, kinhatagan taman sang pondo, hag mag-aumpisa sila sa aga sa ilang original schedule. Kag magasugod sila sa kinatawag nato nga Old Freedom Grandstand or now Sunburst Park. Kung sa diin sa una, diragid sila nagasugod. Kinkonsultar man naton sila, kag kinahinyo man nila nga mas manamig dito, kag kung sa freedom mo kadako gid, no? Kag ang importante gid para sa sadsad sa Kalirial nga buylugan sa mga Ilonggo, nga magasadsad upod sa aton nga mga barangay. So magasugod sila sa Sunburst Park, hang magalibot sila sa syudad nga nagasadsad. Kag open gid ang sadsad para sa tanan. Kaya hindi nagyang para sa tanan. So, una, ang ilang mga barangay, kinahinyo nga mag-upod, ang pumuluyo, kinahinyo nga magbugtaw sa aga, magsimba. After magsimba, magsadsad. Because ang una, more than 50 years ago, pag-abot ni Santo Niño, as a token of friendship over two parish priests nga Agustinas from Cebu and Iloilo, pag-abot ni Santo Niño, nag-merry-making ang mga pumuluyo, no, in honor of Santo Niño. We wanted to go back to that root, no? Nga after misa, pagdalon si Santo Niño upod sa atong mga kapalian or mga representatives sa kapalian naton sa San Jose, kag isadsad si Santo Niño sa bilog ng Kalirial upod ang aton nga mga barangay like how it was before. Ang hinyo liwat sa atong nga barangay nga suportaran naton sila nga magsaot makita upod sa ila. Ang atong nga dinagyang hindi lang tinatulog, no? Kay kita nga mga Ilonggo as an audience to medyo mga tumalanaw, no? Mga dapat hindi lang kita spectator, spec-actor kita, no? Which means nga join kita, no? So may ginaplano makita nga pet parade, no? In terms of inclusion kag relative to the theme of flora and fauna sa mga aton man yang mga pet owners and their fur babies, maski wala fur accepted. Oo na. So, okay, inclusion kita. So, pero kina-coordinate inamon ani sa mga Pet Owners Association, sa mga veterinarians natin, na kung balang 8:30 ang 9 o'clock is a good time to really also show your pets, walk them around, short distance lang Hindi mo sa maglibot git sa bilog mo syudad. Hasta lang to sila sa ato nga partner nga, Citadides, no? Oo, para makalakat-lakat man sila, no? Para mas ma-remind naman the importance of caring for our pets, no? And then maangsadsad magalibot. So, amo na siguro no nga amo ni mga innovations na kung gina-introduce, no? Second, inclusive, no, as the sapat kina-include, no? Ang aton nga mga tao nga gusto magbakal tickets, kinahatagan sa more opportunity to buy tickets, hopefully to be released by first week of December. no, para mas makabakal kita. Hopefully tani no ang aton nga mga concerns ang aton nga barangay kag eskwelahan kinakonsiderar taman. That's why nag-change kita sa plan. So amo na that's what it means to be inclusive. Kag syempre tatak Ilonggo, no? Even like honoring the time-honored tradition of starting sa simbahan, ang aton nga pamuka, no, mag-happen ni sa December 16 kay ti kinapukaw kita nga magbugtaw kita nga magbalik sa Ginoo kun ara na kita silibrar naton ang iyang presensya. So may kami ginastorya ni Father Zerda nga ang mag-greet sa inyo sa San Jose after the Mass, hindi si Santo Niño, kundi si Maria kag si Jose, no? So kay ti syempre ibunag pa si Kristo sa December 25, no? Sa desyon naton. So kita mga shepherds kita nga kinapanawagan nga mag-upod sa kay San Jose kay Santa Maria nga apang abi-abihon si Kristo. Hindi lamang sa San Jose but sa ato nga tagipusoon, no? So amo na siya sa aton nga pamukaw. Now, in terms of Ilonggo, pag may ara kita kin-emphasize nga tema, bugay sa Ginoo, bugal sa mga Ilonggo. Ang aton nga tema sa simbahan, one with Santo Niño. No? So ang aton nga presentasyon sa opening salvo nga hopefully we can start on January 10 is bugal sa Ilonggo, pag-abot sa Domingo bugay sa Ginoo. So sa opening salvo mga paindis-indis ang aton madunang competing ni ang mga tribo naton mag-indis-indis sila sa pagpresenta kung anong ginapabugal sa mga Ilonggo, focusing on Ilonggo iconography. Pagka Domingo naman niya ang ilang ipasikat, ipasundayag amo ang bugay sa Ginoo with emphasis on the Visayan endemic species. Balanta naman ang mga concerns natin sa environment, no? Nagapabatyag na si Mother Nature, si Inang Kalikasan sa aton. So hopefully with this, man-mind man ang aton nga pumuluyo to be stewards of creation. Just like what God gave Adam and Eve, no, as a message, not to hold dominion over His creatures, but to be stewards of His creatures. So pakita naton ang 7 tribes, kag ilang mga endemic species, nga nahambalan ni sa ila, no, ang aton iga-highlight, iga-feature, pag-abot sa aton nga pasundayag, Dilagyag Tribes Competition sa Domingo sa hapon, magasugod sa Freedom Grandstand, hag magatapos sa Iloilo Sports Complex. So we have a video to show to you ang order of their performances. I hope naka-organize na siya, or at least ang ilang mga endemic species. Tanan nga mga tribo subong, ready na, nag-preparar na kung anong ilang ipakita. These cards, are we good?
Thank you. Yes.
Sige, we're good? Okay, let me go.
Thank you, Sir Eric.
Ipakita ka nga ni Ms. Joyce. And then I will have a return. Thank you. So, Tribo Palawanon sa Ngolo, ang ilang performance will be the Warty Pig, symbol of strength and survival. Ang aton nga second tribe, Tribo Tagabaryo. Ang ila naman nga ipasundayag ang monitor lizard, swift, rare, and fiercely protective of its home. Ang aton nga next tribo, Tribo Panay. Ang ila naman i-feature ang Gigantes limestone frog, a survivor of the steep limestone cliffs of Gigantes Islands. Ang next naton nga tribe, ang Tribo Pagidaet, ang aton nga Philippine long-tailed macaque, which is of course endemic to the Visayas region, no? And then ang aton nga macaque is a protector of its troops, mirroring unity among Ilonggos. Ang next naton nga tribe, ang Tribo Ilayanhon, Visayan Hornbill naman ang ilang i-advocate, no? Kang ang aton nga ini nga sahi, no? Echoing reminds us of balance between people and nature and flight at the same time, no, of our hopes and aspirations. Tribo sa Lugnon, ang pinaka-cute nga Visayan leopard cat or maral. Amo ni siya ang sapat na silent, swift, and watchful, elusive guardian of the forest. And lastly, ang Tribo Ilonganon, ang Visayan spotted deer nga gentle keeper naman of our forests, no? And a reminder to protect what is ours. And we hope that while we introduce this, no, sang ginapakita sa samtang ginapakita ni nato ginapasundayag naton particularly sa aton nga mga kabataan naman may man sila nga dapat ang pag-take care sa kasapatan, ang pag-take care sa aton nga nature, no, mangin call to action man, especially sa tanan nga generations, this and the generations to come. So maaara man kita gyapon sa atong illumination, and as last year ang atong illumination will consist of lighted festivals across the country. Sige-sige subong ang atong mapag-finalize ang list of 6 tribes. We already have 3 confirmed tribes, and we will announce it. Sir Albert, ma-announce inyo sa atong mga tribo soon for illumination. Imbitaron naton ang atong sadsad sa Kalerial, ang dinagyang sa barangay, hindi lamang sa aga, kundi magabalik sila sa Domingo sang hapon nga magasadsad upod sa mga pumuluyo sa syudad. Ang illumination man, inimbitar man natin nga magbalik sa Sabado sang gabi nga maghahatag sa kasanagan sa atong nga mga kadalanan diri sa syudad sa Iloilo. Para nga ang concern sa atong nga business sector nga hindi bala mablangkuhan, hindi bala nga masadya gihapon ang atong Central Business District despite the rerouting, ma-accomplish mangyapon naton, ma-realizar mangyapon naton ay mas madamo kita activities. And not to mention the many side events. Ari pa ganaan si Sir Jason, siyempre may music ginaya. Hindi kini madula ang music festival sa mga kadalanon naton. Ala na ko ya sir sa pagkaon lang sa namin kisas nila. Okay, so hopefully no, sige kami pamati, and I'm sure when you broadcast this, many people will react positively and constructively, even negatively. We continue to be vigilant sa ilang mga concerns, no? Para nga maging maayo pagit ang atong nga festival, ang atong nga award-winning festival. So, if you have questions later on, kami talang dali sa panel, we are free to answer your questions. Madamo nga salamat at maayong aga sa tanan.
Thank you very much. Professor Eric De Vinagracia, the Festival Director of Dinagyang Festival. I'll give the floor also to Father Nelson for some announcements man, no, kapag pag-agda sa aton nga mga pumuluyo kang deboto ni Santo Niño, amo na yung mga aktibidad man, no, nga ginahandaan sa aton nga simbahan para sa 2026.
Maayong aga, the part of the church activities, liturgical celebration, the 9-day novena will start on January 16. So it ends with on January 24. And yung January 24 na ina, that's already the Bisperas, no? The day before the fiesta. So the new activities na gin-add namon since last year is the Traslasyon. So Traslasyon is the bringing of the image from San Jose to the church nearer to the wharf area, no? So ang nagligat, idala na mo to sa Fatima, sa Lapus, kay lapit siya sa fast craft terminal kung saan nag-start ang fluvial, no? So diretso na ina. So from fluvial, the following day, procession, and then back to the church. So ang feast day, same schedule sa Sunday. There will be 7 masses during the day, and then Thanksgiving day sa pagka Monday. Morena.
Also, Ms. Joyce, no, we are still on the works with the Iloilo Provincial Government with the schedule naman and the tribes naman of our kasadyahan sa Kabanwahanan. No? So, muna nga, we're waiting also, no, for the province programa naman nila. And of course, partner gigihapon ng province, no, sa atong pagpasundayan sa Dinagyang Festival.
Yes, earlier, I think sometime in August, Sir Angel visited the governor, no, to have the initial discussion on kasadyahan and the use of sports complex. So right now, they're finalizing the number of participants, but ang target ni province is around 10 to 12, no, like last year. So, thank you again, Father Nelson. Sir Angel, yeah.
As far as the kasadyahan is concerned, madayon ginaya. No? In fact, daw, threat na sa tinagyan mo. No? Mag-present sila daw, ginakompetin siya kami. No? But nevertheless, that's good because ilo mong gyapon na tanan. No? And in awards national level, 1 and 2 kita pirmi, no? Kung hindi Iloilo number 1, number 2 ang province. Kung hindi number 1 ang province, number 2 ang Iloilo City. No? Daw siling nila ganito, unfair na kay tungkol nga daw without pirmi ang Iloilo, no? But I guess it is because of a very strong adherence to what we are cultured as an Ilonggo. And so the only thing that will happen is of course, ang kundi sila ma-present, no? They will also follow the route of the Dinagyang, which means that there will be no more carousel. All of them will just go directly, will present sa Freedom Grandstand, and then go to the Iloilo Sports Complex. But for the public, so that the public also will appreciate them, there will be 3 areas of street dancing and exhibition that they will be doing. Siguro, instead of the full regala of what they're presenting, they will do it at 5 or 7 minutes para ang mga publiko maka-appreciate man sa ilang mga styles ng sakot performance. Kay Bas Mambalban daw, kung dito nang di na kami kalantaw bala sa street daw. No? So we were making it possible that subong part of the judging will also include that. Okay, so daw medyo namik man presentation na, and you can really appreciate on those areas. So the same is true with Dinagyang, the same is true with sa atong kasadyaan. So amula na ang siguro that's the same thing. Kung pila ang participation, kung bilang participate, hindi pa sila sure, no? I think minimum of them, galing na-minimize naman ni Governor kay basi makalawig balaw, no? Basta hasta alas 3 ba sa hapon kasi gipasakot wala man gutom na blatara, no? So again, they're trying to limit it. So it all depends. We will still have next week a meeting with the Governor kung bala ilagid kag ano pa ang kinahanglan nila sa amin. So that is the...
Thank you, Sir Angel. Right now, I'll give the floor to the Food Festival Committee. So we have the chair, Mr. J. Drenes, and we have Ms. Happy Abilir from IRA. They also have a presentation.
Okay, so mayong aga liwat sa tanan. Thank you to Sir Ange for picking me again. Ako galing si J. Trenyas. Sa una, nagsugod kita sa IFFI as the chairman for the Dinagyang Arts Festival in 2020, and then later on, ginpili kita nga maging Dinagyang Food Festival chairman para sa 2023 sa Subong. I'm very thankful sa aton mga media partners nga ari diri, and also very thankful sa inyong input during the festival, before, during and after sa inyong mga na voice out, no, because you are the voice of the people. Nabatian man aton ang mga concerns, mga recurring nga ginahambal nga concerns sa aton nga mga pumuluyo, and ang gina-highlight nga dapat naton or pwede naton ma-consider to improve on, no? So seeing those and hearing those comments, naka-reach out kita, and we have been working strongly with different organizers since nag-start kita as chairman sa Food Festival Committee. And one of the strongest and pinakalawig, no, nga asosasyon nga nag-represent sa aton diri sa Iloilo and has been doing food festivals has been IRA. And based on that, and sa tanan nga mga nag-propose man sa aton, ang nakita naton nga proposal and very innovative, and also presenting something that is very unique and different. And also the same with Sir Eric nga ginhamba nga it's unifying. It's more of the experience nga aton subong ihatag. Hindi naton gusto nga do tama kagutok. Gusto naton ma-experience gid. And with that being said, no, pass ko ang mikropono sa atong IRA President kay Ma'am Happy Abenir, and will be presenting what Dinagyang Food Festival, Taman Kapit. Dinagyang Food Festival 2026 will look like. Ladies and gentlemen, ang atong IRA President si Ma'am Happy.
Good morning sa tanan. My name is Happy Mapua Abenir. I'm currently the president of the Iloilo Hotels, Restaurants and Resorts Association. I'd like to also acknowledge my co-board members. We have Marichel Magalona of DECO. She is also one of our board members. And of course, Albert Ong at the back, our long-standing officer sa board of Mansion Garden. It is a privilege for us to be chosen by IFFI to host this year's food festival, and allow me to present what to expect for this coming 2026. Why IRA? It's because we are organized, we are safe, and of course we would like to reach we are trying to reach international standards. Okay. For what is IRA? We have been doing the food festival for the past 30 years. We are a 50-strong membership association of the different hotels and restaurants here in Iloilo. We are also a chapter member of the Hotel and Restaurant Association of the Philippines in Manila. We have already proven ourselves through the years of hosting a well-organized, safe, secure Dinagyang Food Festival for our patrons, our visitors, our families, and our dignitaries. And we are also recognized for the discipline, sanitation, safety, and of course our visitor satisfaction. Together with the management of IRA as a Dinagyang organizer, it comes with these services that we provide. Of course, our LED walls for our sponsors, our partner sponsors, and for our marketing activities. Of course, our police support, which will also help us provide the safety and security needed, especially during Dinagyang when we have a lot of visitors coming to Iloilo. Our emergency services, we have on standby our ambulance, our medics, our fire trucks, to respond, of course, to any untoward incidents immediately. We are also known for our garbage and sanitation. We pride ourselves to be able to present a very clean and sanitary way of handling food. That is what we are very proud of. At the same time, we have our digital transactions to be able to cater to different modes of payment. At the same time, of course, our festival security, aside from our police force that we request, we also have our in-house security. This is not only for our visitors, but for our vendors and concessionaires as well. At the same time, we offer a organized plan, marketing management, and of course, we provide high foot traffic, high presence, and tourist-friendly area. For this year, this is something that we need to look for. This is something that we are looking forward to for all of us. So for the pre-event, we have our awareness campaign. We are, I think, 2 months before the event, we will be helping and assisting our vendors in how to be able to use their social media, use their phones to be able to capture good pictures, and this will be included in our marketing campaign so that yung visibility nila maganda, mataas. Okay? So this we are offering this now to our potential and possible concessionaires for our Dinagyang Food Festival. A month before the event, we will also be conducting a lecture on food sanitation, food handling and sanitation. This will help us ensure that our vendors will practice proper food safety measures. This is for the safety also of our visitors, our guests, and our families. Okay? So what will you be expecting now from ERA for this Dinagyang 2026? We will now be offering, and we will be presenting in a while, a new curated look for the 4 streets. At the same time, there will be a zoning of our festival tenants, so that it will be more organized and presentable. Of course, we are hoping that we will be able to get additional LED walls. This is for brand awareness, positioning, as well as it will help us to feature, of course, the live band that will be performing for the evening. We will also be offering incentives to our tenants. This is something new, so that it will also encourage them to give their best foot forward. So we have things like the cleanest booth, the most presentable booth, the most well-behaved concessionaire, and this will carry monetary incentives so that they will also be encouraged to do something good for their look and for their overall appearance. Of course, we would also like to inform everybody that when we conceptualize the whole look of the Dinagyang Food Festival, we also have our sponsors in mind as well as our vendors. So high on the list is brand awareness, not only for our sponsors but also for our vendors. You will know that they are there. Okay? So this is proper coordination, and since we are teaching them yung brand marketing and social media program, we hope that we will be able to use these things so that all of our visitors are aware that they will be joining the festival, and they are there. Okay, so it's important to be seen. So that is what we will be expecting for this. May I present already? Allow me to present our video so that you will see what we have planned for the 4 streets. To give you some sort of anchor for what we're talking about, we divided the 4 streets. So we identified it as Delgado 1, which is the original street from Citadines to Veterans Bank. This is the usual street that ERA has been managing for the past 30 years. Then from SM to PhilTrust Bank, we have identified it as Delgado 2. From Chowking in the Marymart side all the way to Mercury Drive, that is identified as Valeria 1. And from SM to Atrium Mall, that is identified as Valeria 2. Okay? So allow me to present. Can we? This is a 3D model of what to expect during the Dinagyang Food Festival. This is Valeria 2 from SM to H-View. Sige. Let me explain. I'll explain so that clear. Stop on it. Okay. So for Delgado 1 and Delgado 2, because it is a 4-lane street, we have boats on both sides of the road because malapad siya. For Valeria 1 and Valeria 2, we are only going to have tents on one side. So the other half of the street now will be our pathwalk. So wala siyang overcrowding, hindi siya tamang ka-dense, and it is not going to be dangerous for our patrons and our visitors and our concessionaires. Miss April, can you show them one side muna, Delgado 1 and Delgado 2. Okay. The reason being is we are able to occupy that, and for our estimated number of tents that we will be providing there, Delgado 1 is carrying 52 and Delgado 2 will be carrying 60. One of the reasons also that we limited the number of tents is for the safety and security of everybody. Remember, for ERA, it is not just a money-making venture, but it provides these things, and we are very particular as an organizer that nothing will go wrong. The spaces between tents usually also act as fire exits in case of any untoward incidents. So nothing is blocked. Everybody has a chance to leave the area. So, okay, this is Delgado 1. Okay, so you have Citadines going to Veterans Bank. Both sides of the road will have tents. But this area, of course, is reserved for the ERA members. Okay, so we have also Delgado 2 from SM going to PhilTrust Bank, and this is open to members and non-members as well. Ito. So both sides of the road also. At the same time, we've also identified entrances and exits to the mall, and these areas will not be covered. For Valeria 1, can we have Valeria 1, please? Yeah. For Valeria 1, which is from Chowking going to Mercury Drug, we will only have tents on one side. So the area of McDonald's, Lechon House, and will not be covered. Dito lahat ng tents sa side ni Iloilo Supermarket. Okay? And for every road, for every area, we are providing portalets, two portalets, and then we have our depots, as well as we have our emergency services on standby. All of them will have police presence, our internal security. They will be present for all of the streets. So this is Valeria 1. If you notice, only one side of the road has tents. The other side will be used as a pathwalk for our visitors. So no overcrowding. And you have ample space to walk and enjoy the festivities as well. For Valeria 2, we have the same also, since it's a two-way lane. We will have only on one side, and this side will be on the SM side. So our tents will be from SM all the way to St. Elizabeth. Okay? We have identified also areas that are used as alternate routes, so we did not cover them. and the side of the Pli-Decos Manginasal will not be covered. That area, half of the road will be used as a pathway. So everybody happy. Yes. May I reiterate that all of the streets will have portalets, depots, and emergency services. I think this is also what IRA is also known for. Okay? And for the first time in the history of Dinagyang, we will be having a 360-degree stage. Can we show that? Miss April's video. So in other words, all of the streets, all of the patrons can share. They can share in the program that we are providing, in the live entertainment that we are providing. So walang lamangan. Everybody shares. This is going to be a first for the Iloilo Dinagyang Food Festival. It will be situated at the intersection, and from any angle of the road you can see. So kung nag-enjoy kami okay. Sige, so kung nag-enjoy kami sa live band, si Valeria 1, si Delgado 2, and si Valeria 2 can enjoy the same band. Walang lamangan. Everybody included. Okay? On top of the walkway, at the sides, and Jay said yes. We will check. We will be hanging big LED walls. So kung maskin malayo ka, makita mo ang performance on stage. See? That we are very particular about that because we are there to come, enjoy, watch the program. So the experience is 360. First time. Yeah. The LED walls will be there. This is also for our brand sponsors, as well as for the others who are at the back to enjoy. Yeah. And then, of course, there will be no crowding in front because on all 4 streets, pwede ka ka-enjoy sa music. Kabalo man ka mo before in Delgado, kapuno gid siya because a lot of people want to watch the bands that were sponsored. So this time, walang lamangan, everybody happy. And everybody gets to experience the same.
Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Happy. Thank you for the presentation. So I guess we can now open we can watch first the highlights and we open the floor for additional questions that we have our lunch. Sige, so let's play this last video. Lights off na lang, sir. Thank you very much. So again, we will open the floor now for the additional questions. Sir Joel Franco from RMN.
So yung performance ng mga tribe will be parade type?
Yes sir, parade type kita. So parang dire-diretso na sila from Freedom to Sports Complex. They've also agreed to increase their number of performers and drummers from 90 to 100 to 100 to 150. So mas madamo kita Warner Subong. Ang props men wala na naton kinlimita para man mas makakatagan spectacle ang atong Dinagyang because consideration tagid ang atong na stage sa Sports Complex while ang atong nga stage sa Freedom is about 50-50 by feet, no? Ang atong nga stage 112 by 44 feet naman sa sports complex. So kumbaga landscape ang atake sa sports complex. Kung ako choreographer, duwa akong choreographies, no? Second siguro nga sige emphasize ko man kiti assume lang kita nga bigger man and better atong nga subsidy from 1.7 to 2.3 million each tribe. 7 pero makalawat-awat ng mga tribo ang atong makita.
Sir, ang measurement sa ilang mga props will remain na may limit sa gapon.
They will have, their only limit is 10 by 10 feet per piece of the set so that it can pass through West Visayas and exit the sports complex. So ang configuration nila, bahala na sila. Kung sa una 16 by 16 or nag-suggest 32 by 32, subong kada piyesa 10 by 10 para makalusot lang sa pertahan. Sila na bahala magsugpon-sugpon kung rectangular, octopus, square, kung ano man ang configuration. Wala mo malikot ang mga ideas sa aton ng mga tribo. So, upon consultation, free sila so that we can have more spectacle sa aton na sports complex.
So kay Ma'am Happy, Ma'am, do you think may impact ining pagsasaylo sa performance ng tribo in terms of clientele sa mga join sa food festival sa city proper area?
Sa IRA, we understand the dilemma also of the city, and at the same time, they also would like to have the Dinagyang Food Festival enjoyed by more people, and that they are seated comfortably. We are working together with them so that hindi amo nakadakos ang impact niya. That is why we are coordinating with them that the tribes will also come back so that it will also bring back ang aton mga galantaw. We are very confident also with what we presented to you, the changes, it's an elevated look, that will also bring them back. We would like to believe that. And before I forget, if you notice our presentation, there will be a cover. There will be a triangular shape, parang tarp, isa na tarp, but it will be a cover. So this now will be protection from the heat, as it's a sunscreen. There will be protection from the heat, as well as it gives it a better looking area, to be more presentable sa atong mga bisita. So all of these changes, all of these new innovations that we are going to introduce, we hope that they will come back after they watch the festival.
Pero na-foresee niyo mga possible may aragin man sa reduction?
Let me just add, because we heard about the concern, we added two sort of activity on Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, late afternoon. While on Saturday, we are going to invite 2 or 3 illumination tribes to join the Satsa sa Calirial, and even then proceeding to the places, so that it can attract more people to go on Saturday evening. On Sunday, the Satsa sa Calirial will be in the morning, but we will try to invite them back on the late afternoon in Sunday, when the Dinagyang has left the city already, the open, matapos na the city siguro around 3 o'clock. So, pusulod sila mga 4 or 5 or 6 to attract also other people here to them. Ang pag-request sa ila na hindi lang nag-practice si Tamore, nagduga pag may budget, nagkasuhan pa kami sila para supportan lang, para happy si happy. Because we also would like to really strike a balance of everybody is, all the activities continue on. What they cannot capture probably in total are the people in the sports complex. But what they can do is all tourists also that have seen already the Dinagyang presentation in the Freedom Grandstand can be attracted and drawn to continue on to Kasadsad in the afternoon and have a dinner with them.
Sir, Ma'am Happy, last on my end. How do we ensure nga sa pag-invite natin sa mga guests, since this is a cultural and religious event, ang aton nga mga artists will not say something mga profanity in their performances? Paano ito na ma-ensure?
Before, of course, during our planning, we always make sure of that. That is on the top priority because you remember they will be performing in the area. And I'm happy to report that so far, we have not had any complaints for the past 30 years.
Ang namuno ko, Sir Jay, ang natabo sa kay Jay Labajo na last time.
This is what I would like to add also. I understand where the question is coming from because the past 2 years na kita nanging chairman sa food festival, may ara mga issues. We can't di man natin malikawan no, may ara something nga matabo. And I'm very thankful again sa aton nga media partners nga na-report ninyo so that the committee has taken cognizance and that's why number one sa ngalan sa mga stores which was an issue before, now ang IRA is very strict when it comes to the names nga gina-select. Kaya ang ibang gusto nila nga magpatok sila. So sometimes for the wrong reasons, but IRA has made it a point na to respect, no, because this is a religious activity, no, and family ang aton nga mga gina-cater to sa food festival naton. So ara ang sa names, and when it comes to the performers will be screened by IRA and at the same time the food festival committee. Kay kita man mabulig sa pag-provide sa mga local artists naton, and at the same time we will remind them, no, of the guidelines that we will set to remind them nga this is a religious celebration and learning from aton nga mga previous activities. That's why IRA has created more open spaces to make this more of an experience, no? Kay balaan man nato, Iloilo City is the UNESCO City of Gastronomy, and that in itself, no, I believe will draw people to the Dinagyang Food Festival because that is the only official food festival of Iloilo City during the Dinagyang festivities. And also, like what Ma'am Happy said earlier and Sir Eric man, that we have our tribes in the Freedom Grandstand. May mga tao makitang nagakadto, and based sa aton count, since ang pagsugod naton sa aton food festival, kagadamo lang ang mga tao nga nagakadto sa aton food festival downtown. So we expect more people to come. It's just IRA has just made it a better experience that is more inclusive for everyone.
Good morning. Kay Professor Eric, sir, clarification, nagbigay kaina na mention nga gindala sa Iloilo Sports Complex ang judging area, isa sa main judging area. Agud damo mas ma-accommodate nga manuglantaw, ano ni siya open, like free.
We understand also the cost of the production, no? So ang aton nga tickets, we'll be selling tickets from 500 pesos to 3,000 pesos. No? We understand that running a production as big as this also entails financial support. But now at least at 500 pesos, may mabakal na sila ng ticket. No?
So, meaning to say, hindi siya libre.
Hindi siya libre, yes. Ang libre nga spots naton among aton ng mga sad areas. 3 along the way, no? Between the 2 major judging areas.
Okay. Sir, for a clear picture lang, from Iloilo Freedom Grandstand to sports complex, right?
Yes.
Pero in between, may mga judging areas
Yes.
for street dancing.
For street dancing.
Like ano
Yes.
siya, mapundo.
Mapundo sila, ma-perform sila, although slightly moving forward, kung magapundo sila sa mga dalan, no? Para mag-perform. Maybe 3 minutes or so in the space that's provided. For example, pag lusutan nila sa Washington Supermart up until sa Old Cinema, sa may Obelisk, o sa may Socorro, judging area na street, no? And then maliwat naman sila dito, lapit sa may Capitol, and maybe one sa La Paz going to West Visayas.
So, sir, ng mga areas, sir, may mga risers.
Wala kita pa ibutang kay because medyo sa gabal na siya, sir.
So, maling judges na to moving lang sila ganun.
Moving, maybe elevated platform, but the rules also allow them to move around. No? While we are putting specific spots for the judges to stand on, they can freely move around. May mga markers kita beginning and end of the street judging areas as we did before.
Sir, ano lang, last na lang, sir.
So,
to justify ang pagpaylo sa schedule sa SADSAT and Dinagyang, and at the same time, sa pagpanubo from 4 judging areas to 2 judging areas this time, ano ang mga reasons sa likod sini, sir?
As mentioned earlier, number 1, siguro sa paghulag sa duwa ka judging areas, number 1 is to accommodate more people, as there are more than 3,000, 4,000 people that can be seated. Number 2, tickets are more accessible to them. Number 3, kinhinyo man sa atong mga kabataan kung pwede sila maputang sa hapon. So upon sa ilang consideration sa mga tribes, no? Because the tribes sa hapon, ang atong open category 4 sa ilang mga eskwelahan dara. At kadamaan sila mga kabataan. So kinhinyo man nila na mabutang sila sa hapon. So I think ang munang mga areas, no? And of course, number 4 is ang traffic condition naton. Kay because for the whole week, no, 1 week kita nga naga-blocking, naga-set up some stage, naga-cause ba some traffic for the whole week along the area. So I think for those things and for those reasons, may shift kita na mga suggestions or innovations.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Sir Joseph.
May mic na ako sa tabi ko. Good morning po. Morning to gyapon. Afternoon na gali. Good afternoon. For Prof. Eric, with regards sir kay naglain ng aton nga ruta subong, so that would entail also different security concerns, especially sa mga dancers.
Yes.
And given nga wala man kita sa mga judging areas gid nga ano aton sir nga ginaubras mo nga changes man with regards to kung paano naton paano natin i-secure ang mga areas kung tingin sila maano. Kaya base ba lang mag-crowd man ng mga tao dito,
yes,
especially sa labas nga area baka to sa west.
I think I can ask Ms. Joyce to answer that. She's consistently working with various offices, no, to address the safety and security concern, particularly of our not only performers but as well as ating audiences.
For the number 1 for traffic, no, when we presented the initial layout and the routes, no, we presented this together sa ating traffic management for them to also study. No. And then second, we are also coordinating with the PNP man in terms of security, kung diin sila maplastar. We also coordinated with West Visayas State University. That's why we requested na maka-access kita sa ilang gate. Kaya para dara na ya, ang masunod lang kita is the tribes, no? Lain, I think we can flash the map siguro sa entrance. I'll open the kundi na suggested naman nga points of entry and points of exit. So there will be separate points of entry for the audience, for the tribes, then for the VIPs as well, no? So we also requested yung man naton kay West na i-allow ang VIP parking dito sa ilangan nga area. So these are the things na mga ginhimo, and we also had an initial meeting with the management of Iloilo Sports Complex regarding the points of entry and points of exit sa aton nga tribo.
Let me also add, the length of parade sa old last year is longer than what we're doing now. So with the same number of police force, we will be better secured because i-secure mo gyapon ang right and left, di ba la? All the kundi nagagi ang dinagyan na tuna, may security na right and left mo. And that's longer. And in a shorter with the same number of police force. In fact, we count those sobra-sobra na ginang police force ginatay sa Manao. No? But again, you cannot compromise security. And so that's why if it's shorter route with the same number, I think it's better secure.
So this is the proposed namon nga map, no? Going to the sports complex. So that red line, yan yung ruta sa aton yung tribo going in West Visayas. Then ang guest entrance naton ang sa front, ang sa PLDT, DOST nga danan. So we will have road closure na gid sa mga salakyan. So basically tawo na lang gid ang makasulod, no? Within that area. So, and then ang yellow is guest entrance, additional guest entrance pa naton. Ang sa likod, leading to the bleachers. So, basically, yung points of entry naton sa likod, sa tubang, sa sports complex. Yeah. Sige. Sige, sir.
Next question naman.
Sige, sir.
Kay Ms. Happy naman, with regard to the food festival. May we clarify, ma'am, will this be limited to IRA members or will this be open to other vendors as well?
Okay. For the ERA members, we have one street which we have been using, the Delgado one. Now, but they can also opt to get from the other streets, but that is reserved for ERA members. Okay, we've been doing that for the past 30 years, but the other streets is open for non-members of ERA, and we have been challenged by the city to level up the food festival. So we with terms of design and the different groups of tenants that we will have, the food sector, we are trying to make it better. In fact, Chef Emilio Sanchez from Zaragoza, Spain, will be cooking his very big paella for the food festival. So that is one way of leveling up. And I will also ask my daughter, who is a chef, to also get the booth to present quality food that all of us can experience. We will try to make it as experiential as possible.
And then follow up lang din with sa the food festival people ng Japon. How do we retain the given nga magtaas ang atong standards? How do we retain the inclusivity that we have that the Ilocos have always experienced during the food festivals?
To answer that, again, to clarify, IRA is in charge of Delgado, ng the whole street of Delgado, and Valeria 1, Valeria 2. We forgot to mention that Solis Street is also, again, still reserved for the ABC, the Association of Barangay Captains, which has some ambulant vendors and some vendors also from the barangay area. And at the same time, to emphasize what Mama Richel said earlier, IRA has been doing this for the Delgado 1 Street. I remember bata ko kuya, dira ang food festival. And as Mama Richel and IRA said, that only that street is reserved for IRA members. But the rest is open for everyone. So I guess that addresses inclusivity man, because anyone and everyone can apply to IRA once they have published, ma-accept na sila. But again, as what IRA said earlier, they will be picking para ma-curate ginaton, which has been the concern man sa atong mga pumuluyo, because we are UNESCO City of Gastronomy. And how do we bring in ang ining mga players, these chefs, these cooks nga wala gagwa sa ilang mga restaurants o ay gagwa sa ilang mga negosyo. This, I believe, having an association that has been doing this for more than 30 years gives these chefs may kampante sila nga this is a good organization, and this gives them stage No? So, like what Ma'am Happy said earlier, this may not have as many or more kiosks because with IRA is not wala nila ginalagas ang kadamuon sa nagaintra. It is the quality of the kiosks, is the quality of the experience that we will be giving to our food festival goers. So, I hope na sabat man naton ang question. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jay. So, last two, we have Kevin and Panay. Then, siguro we proceed with lunch and we can have an open lang para maka-lunch na kamo. So, Kev, okay.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Kevin. A general question para sa mga kababayan natin nanonood sa live. Where can they buy tickets? Yung 500 to 3,000 na tickets. Saan sila makakabili? Online or may
Yes, it's still online. If you can remember, 2025, we launched the website. So our target hopefully is December. So our website, our developer is now working on it, no? The final layout of the seats, no? So we will announce very soon, as soon na ma-up nato ng system, no? So it will still be the same. It will be accessible kung diin ka man nga parts sa kalibutan. So online siya yapon. I think though easier ato, they can pay online, then they just get the QR code kag amo na. So it will be still the same setup.
Next naman po is earlier it was mentioned na may shuttle service. Who can avail that shuttle service?
Yeah, ang shuttle. I'll give the kay Ms. Carmel. Shuttle service.
Thank you, Kevin, for that question. So IFFI and the city is working on, so we cannot confirm yet our partner transport for this, but we are working on a free shuttle service for all our sports complex festival goers. This will make it more convenient for them, no, to go to and from sports complex. No? We are still also finalizing the pick up and drop off point, but most definitely sa isagit na lugar na convenient para sa tanan, no? Para hindi na kita mabudlayan mag-commute or mag-park dito sa sports complex because we understand the challenge of this new location. So tanan na nga mga logistics and mga challenges in considerar na ni IFFI and ni city before proposing this new area na sports complex. So we will keep you updated, we will keep you posted on the transport service. Thank you, Sir Eric. Transport service for sport, particularly for sports complex in the next coming days. But definitely this will be free, no, para mag-enjoy man ang aton ng mga festival goers. Salamat.
Interesting. Last question and to wrap it up. With the recent bomb threats around Iloilo, will there be another signal jamming during the Dinagyang season?
We'll have to discuss this matter with the PNP. But normally what happens is every year gina-recommend, no, sang ICPO ang pagbutang sang signal jam. But it will depend again on the LGU, no, and sa aton man nga DRRM kung ano ang mga recommendations. So we will update, no. But yun, that's it for now. But yun, isa sa plan namon during the events, before mag-start ang program, we will have some public safety reminders para sa tanan ng mga audience namon during the event. Yeah. Okay. So, si Panay News, then sige last. One question, then we proceed with lunch.
My question is for Ma'am Happy. Ma'am, considering na lapit na lang ang Dinagyang Festival, how's the hotel reservations natin? Are we at the peak na sa mga reservations natin? Or do we need some consultations pa if may mga hotel ba nga lapit na lang nga mapuno for the Dinagyang season?
I don't have the exact figures right now, but if you notice, we have added hotels, additional hotels already. I think this is enough to cater to a lot of the visitors that are going to come to Iloilo to enjoy the festivities. I guess that is also why IFFI is presenting a more beautiful and experiential Dinagyang parade and competition. As ERA, we are also partnering with them, that we will be able to present also an elevated and better experience Dinagyang Film Festival.
Another concern, ma'am, is how do we ensure the safety since in Iloilo City, madamo na sa Airbnbs pala. So, there are scams and maybe safety from our tourists na rin.
We are taking those concerns up also with the different organizations like our City Tourism Office, our Mayor's Office, our Department of Tourism. These concerns we are discussing also so that we can ensure the safety of our visitors coming in. Although there is only some way that we can control, but rest assured that these concerns are being discussed.
Yes, for Sir Angel siguro. I'm Jane Barion from Todo Media Network. Sir, any additional color nga bantayan gid sa aton sini nga mga spectators para sa Dinagyang Festival 2026. Since ang una wala kita sa mga Dinagyang elimination, but this time sa 2026 ano ang makabig naton nga additional color sa aton sini nga Dinagyang Festival?
Well, of course, I think there will be, we don't want to add additional activities, kaya puno na puno again, but we're just trying to level up what we have right now. Maybe one thing that we were not able to discuss here is the Miss Iloilo. Kung nato Miss Iloilo, sumungya daw, abi mo sa Miss Universe ka na galang daw. Ang dosi nato nga mga kandidato, kung nato mo, bisan taga tubungan sila ng mga batag. Daw matingala kung di sila naglalin balaw. But I guess they continue to really amaze you because nag-media night, nag-sponsored night, I don't know whether you were there, but again, I think that was a very good show of participation from the different towns. So, we're trying to just level up things kaya kung damo na gid daw ma-amaze na gid ang mga tao kung di na makatubalaw. And of course, we would like also to let our tourists also enjoy all our different spots here, so that wala yun. But again, like what we said, we are trying to level up everything at home. Like even sa food, imbis nga isa lang karoon, duwa na karoon na pinabutan namin sa bong, we upgraded scriptures. Ito na, like ang Dinagyang, kung nato na ang illumination dito lang sa may SM, we're trying to draw them also sa city. So, base pa lang maka-attract din sa mga turista balaw, lagaw sa Iloilo on Saturday sa city naman, rather than other places. So, that is how. We are trying to space all other festivals. If you look at it, the whole year, IFFI is not only Dinagyang Festival. We manage all the festivals for the whole year. We are even preparation right now for that Parao. Even as we speak right now, we have a meeting yesterday for the Parao Regatta already, which will happen on maybe the last week of February or first week of March. We also, the other day, we had a meeting with Chinese New Year that will happen on the 21st. And then we also have a lot of exciting, Of course, we don't want to preempt what will happen yet, but again, we would like to have a calendar of activities. Pag-appoint sa ako, sabihin ko, full-time job galing ni. Sabi ko, jabbing lang. Galing daw. I would like it. But again, we are trying to do also, internally, we're trying to improve IFFI in the management of social media because we have our own social media team na kung mag-present kami live, daw professional na balaw. In the past, nagareklamo iban, daw, naglantaw kami sa TV, to gulag-gulag, daw, wala kang kamera, kundi cellphone lang, o whatever. Or nagahulam na kami sa ibang balaw, or stationary lang sa isa. When we present this to the other places, we will have 3 or 4 strategic cameras, pinalipat-lipat na, and even a drone that will present the Dinagyang internationally also. So muna naman ang presentation nila. But we just like also to pace out all other mga activities sa Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Angel. So I guess that ends our Q&A. Thank you very much. Food Fest, Thursday to Sunday. So 22,
January 22
to 25. Yes, still the same.
Sir, may I add lang, ma'am, yung in that question of inclusivity,